Get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was goddamn paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That is not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito. But I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Wow, Zaid, you can be a real jerk sometimes, you know that? Eldfell Ashland Refinery on Zoria, whatever, has been liberated, though the company will have to spend millions to rebuild. Although Vito Santiago escaped, Zaid has accepted Shepard's command and appears focused on the mission. Zaid gets inferno grenades, those will be fun. Zaid gets a new outfit, firestorm weapon, heavy weapon ammo, credits, palladium, and that's it. Inferno grenades are really fun to use, especially if you don't have Incinerate as an ability. Fortunately, our Shepard does, so having Inferno grenades as a bonus ability is kind of redundant.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Of course I did, I always do. Upgrades. Heavy weapon ammo. And we can finally get the cane, which is a big fat nuclear weapon. When you shoot this, it'll take all of your heavy weapon ammo at one time to shoot it. And I think you might even have to have your full heavy weapon ammo in order to even shoot it. But it'll destroy quite a bit. It's like a mini nuke going off, so it's not really useful for the most part, but every once in a while it might be. Now we have it as an option anyway.
No messages for you, Commander.
You just said there was one. Either there is or there isn't. Apparently there's a couple. Pleasure to meet you from Admiral Zen. That was the lady that sounded like Morrigan from Dragon Age Origins over on the migrant fleet for Tally's mission. Shepard, Vast Normandy. I've been digging through the Alarai. Just wanted you to know that I did find a few things from the experiments Ralzora was conducting. Had you shared them with me, humanity might have reaped the benefits. Instead, once my own experiments are complete, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Quarian people reclaim not just their homeworld, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Ralzora's death will not have been in vain. I will complete what he started. Yeah, so you think. Dear Sir, Madam, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be a hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine. Even though the tests revealed that the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in Council official activities, but if you transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us both to profit from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account information. Wow. Still getting spam hundreds of years in the future. That's fantastic. And Zaid gets a new outfit. Yay. Alright. Actually, I should go talk to Kelly, make sure somebody else doesn't want to talk.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Joker, got anything to say about Zaid?
Commander.
Apparently not.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I like Miranda's slam ability. If you're playing an Adept and you've played this game more than once, I would definitely take Miranda's slam ability as the bonus ability for Shepard. It seems very useful. Or even if you're playing another biotic character. I wouldn't necessarily take it for someone who's not a biotic, but and that's just because of role-playing reasons. That doesn't mean you can't take it, obviously. But it would definitely be good for a biotic Shepard. Vanguard, Adept, Sentinel, whatever. Alright, Zaid. Are you going to have anything to say about your own mission or not?
Back for more. Collectors and Protheans. It's all above my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time. Hell of a mission down there on Zori. Can't believe Vito got away. 20 years of tracking gone, just like that. But I gotta let that go. We have more important things to do. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
He did comment on his mission. I am somewhat surprised. Tally, we're done with your mission. Got anything else to say?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little bushtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like, what did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't have all been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld in our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Towie. And I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Nevertheless, I'd be honored to link suits with you, Shepard. You know, if you were a Quarian and we weren't already on a suicide mission. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
Tally, you're pretty awesome. Don't suppose you have anything to say, people? No? No? Alright, so... Miranda, do you have anything more to say, or are you pretty much done now with your dialogues? Let's go check on Kasumi first.
Hey, got a minute? You really dodged a bullet down there. It took guts to stand up to Zaid, but I'm glad you did. One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way. I have to say, that Jacob... he seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Nothing? Alright, Miranda, you're the last person we can talk to. Everybody else still has their loyalty missions, or we've already talked to them.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Fine, fine, be that way. Doobie doobie doo. Doobie 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 doo. 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 Doobie 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 doo. Doobie 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 doo. Doobie doobie doo. Alright, let's see. Can I level up anything? No, I need 2 more points. Possibly 3 more points. Alright, Lane, Samara, Garrus, Grant, Morden, Jack, Jacob. Let's go do Jack's loyalty mission. I know the Firewalker mission's over there, but I'm not a big fan of the Firewalker mission, so we'll do that later. Jack, there you are. There's Jack. We'll take Miranda just for the fun of it, because they get along so well. This should be interesting. Hadn't really taken or planned to take Miranda for all of these loyalty missions, but this one's just for a character choice, role-playing choice. Nobody can use their level up points. That sucks.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Of course, it'd be a dark and dreary world. It can't be happy and sunshine, not for Jack. No. There isn't anything over here, is there? No.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Monies.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
Sounds like this facility went rogue. You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Wait, where's that? Of course, another dumb bypass. I hope they don't have these mini games in Mass Effect 3.
They've seen us. One less.
Stupid Varen.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
I'm gonna reset fraps. Be right back.